And what's up with her?
Blossom came in as a baby, and with a number of siblings, and her mentation was never right.
Her what?
Her mentation.
What is that?
This. A normal possum would be tearing my throat out and running away from me. And,
Oh, okay.
So she's just kind of slow and a little dull and a lot more docile than she should.
Kind of lethargic. So an animal like this in the wild should have like a fight or flight instinct
absolutely.
that she's lacking for some reason.
Yeah.
To what do you attribute that?
It could be a congenital issue. She
really?
could have had some neurological. A lot of times we get baby possums that were in the pouch of a mother that was hit by a car. So she could have had head trauma.
Maybe she's turning human. Oh, no, wait, she'd be a lot meaner.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
She likes you, I think.
Oh, she loves everybody.
Does she think you're her mommy?
Well, one of our rehabbers raised her.
Oh.
And, got her used to being handled. And she just kind of hangs out. She does a lot of education outreach for us.
So she would make a wonderful pet.
No, she would not.
No, she would not.
No,
Okay.
possums do not make good pets.
They don't. Why is that?
Because normally they're not this docile. They don't stay docile. When we do have baby mammals, we have people home care them because they need to be fed periodically throughout the night. So they take them home and they provide home care until they're old enough, and they come back here to get ready for release. And some people will find baby mammals and think that they can take care of them at home, and a lot of times they get bad information on the internet and end up feeding them incorrectly, the wrong thing, the wrong amount. So it's always best to have the professional rehabbers do that sort of thing. And usually when they get a little bit older, then they start getting their natural instincts kicking in, and they get wild.
Is that going to happen to her?
No, she should be that way by now, and she's just not. She's never going to be, releasable.
This is going to sound like a weird question. Is it a psychological issue, sort of, or
it's hard to say.
biological?
There's some probably biological, of some sort, either trauma or a congenital issue with her.
And what's her prognosis for the future?
She should. She seems relatively healthy otherwise, physically, so she should have, their lifespan is only about 3 years.
I see.
So.
How old is she?
She is, she should be coming up on a year soon. Most of the possums are born in about April. It's our busiest time for possum babies.
Is she
was
gonna?
Last year's baby.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Is she going to remain a resident here forever?
Yeah, she's one of our education animals here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So.